Am I really gonna make another one of these videos? Yes. So here is another unpopular opinion video. Number 1, my favorite BTS single is Dope. I don't know why more people don't like it. I guess more people prefer the gentler songs, like Fake Love or Spring Day, which of course are still good. But when I listen to BTS, I really like more hype songs for their singles. I like the stages better for that, if it makes any sense. Nonetheless, the more gentle songs like Spring Day still snap, and I love them all. Number 2, I wasn't a big fan of BLACKPINK'S newest side tracks. From their newest EP, I really only enjoyed Don't Know What to Do and Kill This Love. Kick It was alright. I didn't really like Hope Not. And the D4 remix was so clap. I feel like I just expected more considering they were on a break for so long, but whatever. I'm gonna still hype them up this comeback since their two best songs are their singles LMAO. Number 3, I don't like As If It's Your Last. There isn't much to say about this one, but I guess I just wasn't a big fan of it. Number 4, I'm kinda confused as to why TXT is already touring even though they don't have many songs. I know it's probably a promo tour, but still, I just think it's kinda weird they're already touring. However, I'm gonna still go to it because they're actually coming to Atlanta. BTS cannot relate. Number 5, I'm tired of all of you telling groups like Twice or MOMOLAND to change their concept. Especially when groups like Monsta X or Blackpink, for example, are almost never, that I've seen, berated as much to change their concepts. It feels like a double standard that people won't shut up about some groups. Just let groups keep their similar concepts, and if you don't like it, don't pay mind to it. They stick with what works for them and what gets them bang. I can't imagine GFRIEND, for example, doing a dark concept, and I can't imagine Monsta X doing a boyfriend concept. It just wouldn't work for them, and that's okay. It's perfectly fine to stay to whatever concept works for them. Number 6. RBB slapped and y'all let it flop. Seriously, RBB was one of my favorite songs put out in the last half of 2018, and even if it wasn't as good as some of Red Velvet's other singles, that doesn't mean it's bad. Also, this album gave us my favorite Red Velvet side track of all time, Taste. Some of y'all just don't know a bop when you see it, SMH. Number 7, I really liked DALLA and Wanted by ITZY. I know a lot of people didn't like Wanted as much, but I really liked it. I thought the chorus was so amazing. I loved the music in the back, and it was a nice teen crush-ish sound. It gave them a girl crush concept but without being super sexualized, which I like considering I think one or two of them are minors. Number 8, Violeta wasn't nearly as good as La Vie en Rose. I'm not saying it was bad. I just don't think it had the same spark that La Vie en Rose had for me. Maybe I would have liked it more if Violeta was their debut song, but either way, stream both of them. Number 9, I literally do not care who you think paved the way for K-pop. If you think BTS paved the way, okay, great. If you think psy paved the way, cool. If you think Big Bang or Girls' Generation did, awesome. I don't think this is a topic we need to fight over because it doesn't even matter that much. Just think what you think. Number 10, PEPE should have gotten CLC their first win, though I'm beyond happy that they finally got their first and second wins. I think they should have gotten it with PEPE. It seriously has to be one of my favorite debut songs, and god, do you hear their vocals, their harmonies, Yeon's rap, the behavior they exhibited was legendary. Number 11, that being said, PEPE, La Vie en Rose, and The Seventh Sense are my favorite debut songs from any K-pop group. All three of these gave us massive bops and gave me some of my favorite songs of all time. Number 12, you are not superior if you like boy groups more or vice versa. Personally, I like girl groups more than I like boy groups. But does that make me any better than someone who usually stands boy groups? No, it doesn't. You aren't better than someone because of your style of music, and you aren't because of the gender that you listen to. That's a weird thing to think you're better than someone for. Number 13. I really liked the dance for I'm So Hot. Yeah, it wasn't super hard hitting like Boom Boom, but it was still cute. I liked how it was a lot more LAX, so they'd be able to show off their vocal abilities more. Also, it really stuck with me, so I think that's a sign of good choreography. I don't really like MLD Entertainment, but I will admit they know how to make a good dance. Number 14 CLC, Red Velvet, and BTS have some of the best side tracks from any K-pop group. I'm not going to go into detail of why, mainly because it's personal preference, but I'll name some of my favorites from each group. For CLC, I really like I Need You, B, and any of the side tracks from the Cry Style album. For Red Velvet, I really like Taste, Blue Lemonade, and Kingdom Come. And lastly for BTS I really like Lie, Dimple, and Magic Shop. Number 15 I wasn't a fan of Mirror by Stray Kids. I was really hoping for a great new song by Stray Kids, but sadly I wasn't a fan. I tried so hard to enjoy it but I couldn't. I feel like I'm getting out of Stray Kids too, which makes me so upset. I miss liking them like I did when they debuted. So that's all of my opinions for now. I'm sure I'll end up making another one of these videos because these are the only ones that give me views, haha. But comment below if you agreed or disagreed with any of these, as I'm always up to discuss some of them. And keep streaming. Number 1 by CLC, Handshake.